Let's suppose there are two ways of writing the services. This is our Java or Python code. Where we say that we want to work on the employee, where we can create the employee. We can also have another service for deleting employees, and we can select employees, or we can update. So these are basic CRUD operations. CRUD means create, read, update, and delete. But some of the complex logic can definitely be there, which is like update salary, right, on these employees, or promotion, or their salary, right? So you will see that single program unit is actually expected to do a lot of things: creating, deleting, selecting, update, salary, promotion, all these things, right? Now just think from a perspective like these are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 services altogether. Let's just think that your program for creating an employee goes fail, right? Whereas rest of the things are working fine, and creating just failing. The reason is maybe some of the column gets redundant, someone disturbs something on the table side. Your creating of an employee is not working. So what you will do, you will take this code out, you will pull this code, then you will start writing something, change its logic, will save it back. But eventually, if all these services written on the same code, they may be impacted just because of the development or the work disturbed by the create service, right? Because it's written on the single program itself. So there are high possibility that your create logic may disturb the other services as well. Agree or not? So this is called monolithic way of coding, where you are writing each and every logic within the same code of a piece of code. But what microservice says that you should have different programming unit for different services, which means you should have different service for create, you should have different for delete, you should have different for select, you should have different for update, you should have 7 different microservices. The benefit of this is one thing, these all can be coded in parallel. That is one benefit. And another one is if one service needs any fix, rest of the services should be independently working without any disturbance. And this is really very useful with my experience. You might be noticing that without even making Facebook or these kind of application goes down, they update their functionality at the back end. And that is possible because of the microservices and the micro front-end kind of approach. So this is your back-end approach where you are maintaining each and individual thing. Same happens with the micro front-end. So the like button on Facebook, even that is a micro front-end. That's where it is very lightweight. That's where you see no impact, and it is 99.99% up and running. Right? WhatsApp was down a couple of days back, and everyone just knows about it. Right? The reason is that big audience they are catering to. So it is important to follow the right architecture and right infrastructure to make your system up and running, and the reputation as well.